Hello to the chicos and the chicas. Today we are again looking at a game played by Sholom. This is round 4. Sholom is in the black trunks and our opponent is an 1138 rated player. So 100 rating points higher than Sholom. Let's have a look at what happened in this game, which, by the way, without wanting to spoil too much, I would say was Sholom's best performance. This is going to be a NImzo, and the opponent plays the very timid bishop d2. This is not really a dangerous variation by any means. He's quoting me here. Let's read the comment. I know that this move is not poke and is not considered too good for white, kinda hems in white's pieces, but I didn't know how to take advantage other than keep developing. I remember a Coach András video saying that the key to NImzo Indian and I is don't take the knight until you have to. Does that mean I take it now? It didn't seem right, so I keep on developing. Yeah, kind of. You can hold it back still for a while. As a matter of fact, because of the bishop is here, you can hold it forever, really, and wait for you to be kicked. So developing is fine. Knight f3, b6, very good. e3, bishop b7, bishop d3. And here there was an opportunity for Sholom to actually utilize another chess coach András video, which I'm going to provide in the description, where I talk a lot about the Dutch NImzo structure. It's the Understanding Your Opening series, where I made a otherwise very popular video about how to play these NImzo structures, and I offered there an idea of chucking a knight on e4, backing it up with f5, play knight d7 and launch a kingside attack, and that was basically my way to offer a segue for NImzo players to transition from theory into a middle game where they understand what they are supposed to play for. And Sholom here could have utilized that video. I put that up at least a year and a half, maybe even 2 years ago. So it's been there for a while now. And this is actually where we played the only move that I've really strongly disliked in this game, and that was rook e8. I really don't understand this move at all, but like not even close. Obviously there was d5, there was c5, there was d6, knight d7. There were so many very attractive looking moves to be played, and the previously mentioned bishop takes c3 followed by knight e4. I just don't get this rook e8. Perhaps he was considering not taking on c3 at all and maybe dropping the bishop back to f. I don't know, but there is no comment added to the move either, so this is utter mystery. But after this slight mishap, we are going to actually bounce back pretty nicely. We play c5. It's okay. Knight b5, a very strange move to want to trade bishop for bishop by white instead of forcing the bishop for knight trade. This would have been definitely be better for white, because yeah, I wanted to say that I don't really like to play c5 in these structures, because when the light squared bishop is forced off, there are a fair few dark squared gaps that are rather exposed, and it's harder to choose a good central formation, because if you bite into it with d5, then we are running the risk of white capturing everything, and now this position is opening up for the two bishops, and definitely white has the upper hand here. So yeah, maybe c5 was a bit inaccurate, but knight b5 definitely meant that now we are totally fine. Bishop takes f3, great move. Now this means that the pawn structure for white is going to become problematic, and d5 was a truly great move as well. So Sholom is on fire. I am not trying to break so much as to simply defend against knight d6. Yeah, nah, you are trying to break it, Sholom, and you should too. Like, this is just such a healthy, natural move to chuck something in the center. I would much rather completely reverse it and go like, I'm going for the center like a boss, and at the same time I happen to defend 96 as well. King g2. I guess he wants to bring his rook to g1, but this surely must be a bad way to do it. Why not king h1? Good question, and indeed that is just utter nonsense. Knight c6, great developing move. Loving this chess. This is what good chess looks like. Absolutely love this. Wow, this lets me pin the bishop, no? Yes, thank you very much. And that brings us essentially to the end of the game. Knight d6 was played, but Sholom correctly evaluated that taking d3 will net us 2 minor pieces for the rook. Knight takes back to keep the d3 pawn. Very accurate, very neat play. Take, all good. Rook g1. 95, again, great play. Introducing queen d5, hitting f3. I feel like whoever is playing this game with black is definitely not the same guy that played the previous 3 games that we looked at, because here you definitely do see clarity. You see crystal clear plans being carried out, and you do see what I really like to call good looking chess. Like, you look at this position and you go like, yeah, this is what a good chess position after an opening should look like. And we didn't really have too many of those in the first 3 games. So this time around, everything fell into place perfectly well. And it is an extremely common phenomenon, even on higher level, by the way, that when you do almost everything well, your opponent is going to crack under the quality of your play, really. And that's exactly what we see here. I mean, king g2 was just nightmarish. Rook g1 was la la land, and f4 was just like, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Well, you're getting mated, so, or losing material at least by a bucket load. Knight f3, fork, good time to resign. Queen c3, queen h5, tuck tuck. And something funny happened here. Sholom decided to defend the pawn instead of winning another rook. But either way, it was good enough to do the major damage because the opponent resigned. Anyway, tremendous, absolutely awesome victory. I would say that this game was played on at least 400-500 rating points higher level where Sholom is currently rated, maybe even more. And that is great news, because this shows that he's capable of playing good chess when the stars align. And yeah, this is definitely what you gain some energy and extra motivation from. Unfortunately, next round the game is not going to be quite as happy as this one, so we are going to close it off here. I also have already another video recorded for us where I'm going to... You know what? I'm not going to spoil it. It's going to be good fun. So stay tuned, because I am coming at you with some other stuff other than the Sholom videos. And yeah, I have a few new ideas that I would like to introduce to the channel. So as always, please stay tuned. Don't forget to smash the like button. Potentially super like me or super thank me. Subscribe. You know, spread the love. Tell them I'm the best, and it will be all fine and dandy. I will see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.